The lesson from the lion and the fox. Once upon a time, in a lively little village surrounded by enchanting forests, lived a man named Jerry. Jerry was known far and wide, but not for being industrious. Instead, Jerry had a reputation for being rather lazy, always searching for the easiest way to fill his stomach without lifting a finger. One sunny morning, Jerry wandered near the edge of the village, hungry like never before. His eyes gleamed with delight when he stumbled upon a vast fruit farm, lush and inviting. With a grinning face, Jerry looked around and noticed no one was guarding this paradise of juicy fruits. "Oh, this is my lucky day," thought Jerry, rubbing his belly with anticipation. But just as Jerry climbed the highest apple tree to grab the most splendid fruits, the farmer spotted him from afar. The farmer turned red with anger, waving his stick as he ran towards Jerry. Frightened, Jerry leaped down from the tree and dashed away faster than a lightning bolt, disappearing into the nearby forest. Panting and gasping for air, Jerry finally stopped to rest under a whispering old tree inside the quiet forest. He sat there wondering how he could survive without working hard. As Jerry closed his eyes, pondering his next move, he noticed a peculiar sight. Nearby, a fox with only 2 legs crawled joyously through the bushes. Jerry's curiosity piqued. How on earth did this fox survive such a terrible disability? Suddenly, with a mighty roar that echoed across the forest, a lion emerged from the thicket, clutching a piece of juicy meat in its mouth. While the other forest animals fled in terror, the bold fox remained incredibly calm. To Jerry's surprise, the mighty lion dropped a sizable chunk of meat right in front of the fox before proudly striding away into the forest depths. Jerry's eyes widened in amazement and his heart swelled with hope. "Surely if the fox is cared for by the king of the jungle, God will provide for me too," he thought excitedly. With newfound faith, Jerry found a sturdy tree, sat beneath it, and waited eagerly for anyone, to bring him a meal. Yet, as the sun climbed across the sky and sank into twilight, only shadows kept him company. 2 days passed, and no help arrived. Hungry and weak, Jerry realized his waiting was in vain. Weak but determined, Jerry left the forest, unsure of his next steps. On his journey home, Jerry met an old sage, wise and gentle, with eyes as serene as still water. With a sigh, Jerry recounted his encounter with the fox and the lion, and questioned, why did God help the fox and not me? The sage chuckled softly and said, "Ah, dear Jerry, you may see that God has a plan for each creature. But his intention was misunderstood. God doesn't desire for you to be like the fox, sitting idle, hoping for salvation from others. Instead, he wishes you to embrace the spirit of the lion, strong, brave, and generous, ready to lend a paw to those in need." Jerry's eyes sparkled with renewed understanding. "A strong heart and helping hands, that is the path of the lion," he murmured, feeling wiser. Inspired by the sage's wisdom, Jerry returned to the village ready to transform, determined to work hard, and help others just like the noble lion. And from that day forth, Jerry became a blessing to the village, respected and loved by everyone, animals and villagers alike. And thus, the lesson of the lion and the fox spread far and wide, teaching all who listen that true strength lies not in waiting, but in courageously giving and showing kindness to others. The end. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe our channel for more stories.